Just gotta stay up at the net. I'm not sure why we're coming back in this position here. Stay up on that net. Really disappointing to see we're still making these same mistakes. Talk about a lot of that stuff in practice. Good serve, good poach. Another good serve. Just a little too far in front there on that volley. So you need to move your feet. Keep that racket beside you, move your feet. As soon as the further that hand gets away from your pivot point, which is your shoulder, the more it's going to go down. Good serve. I think out wide is a good option here, considering how far back he's playing. I didn't see any serves. I didn't see any serves or any contact points from the opponents where they were outside the doubles tram line. So that was a great volley. Good little touch there. However, what is going on? Why in the world are we backing up behind the service line? I don't understand that. I just don't know. We've talked about that so much. This is a quality ball. This is a deep ball. We have an opportunity if we stay at the net. I have no idea why he hit it so hard and flat. He should have just dipped down at your feet. You were very, very in a very, very awkward position there. Could have done anything. Just we got lucky to win that point. Again, why are we so far back here? You understand why we don't want to be here. It gives this person absolutely no pressure to make this ball if you're standing here, because you can't do anything from here. If you're closer to the net, puts a lot more pressure on them. Again, kind of lucky we won that point. I like the idea. I mean, they're pretty much auto poaching here, so going down the line is a good option. Nice high return. Just didn't quite get the lob deep enough. Double fault. Oh, got to make that return. Also, this is a second serve. Why are we standing behind the service line? Let's get up on that net. Let's assume that our returner is going to make a good return here. Can't win the point if we can't start the point. Starting with a double fault, that's not good. Got to volley with the feet a little bit more. That's just all arm and hand. Set the racket, move the feet through it. Good serve. Good shot there. Just not quite there with the feet, but good move. Second serve. Yeah, I mean, that was good intention. You know, try to hit it, keep it low over the net, down at their feet. Just got to roll it a little bit more. You're driving through it a little bit too much. Got to brush that ball. Same thing, good idea going down the line. Just got to make those balls. Good return. Way to move to the net. Nice touch. All right, second serve. I don't want to see us standing behind the service line on second serves. I really don't want to see it on first serves, but I get it. First serves, if you're concerned that your partner can't make the return, just stand back. But this is not a position where you can help your partner out too much. Because if he hits it to the net person, I don't want the net person making a play on this ball. I don't like the lateral movement here. If we're covering the line, the best way to cover the line is to move forward. We're just too far back here. You're putting too much pressure on the back person here. It's too much court to cover. Too many balls down the middle. Still, I'm not sure what this position is. I don't know why we would ever be in this position right here. Still moving. Like, camp out right here. Camp out right here. Put some pressure on these guys. They have too much court to hit into. Come on, guys. Make serves. I like the intent there. Two double faults in a row. So now they've got, they can just kind of go at you because they got nothing to lose here. Scoreboard pressure. What is it, second serve? We're still standing behind the service line. I don't like that. Got to use your feet, bud. Just kind of stuck in the mud. I love it. All right, lob. Guess what? We win the point. That's amazing. We lob and we win the point. Good return there. It's actually out, but we got lucky they didn't call it out. Just out. Same thing. Remember those drills that we practice hitting the returns in the alley and returns and lobbing? That's why we do that stuff. There's a reason. There's a reason we practice those things. There's a reason why we practice the serve so we don't double fault so much. Very important in doubles to get that first serve in. And if you don't get this first serve in, you better get the second serve in. We're just giving away games here. Literally just giving things away. Returns up the middle just aren't going to get it done against a good doubles team. Jack, where are you? Jack, this is not your ball, Jack. Stay up at the net. Good return. Nice backhand overhead. What are we doing? Why are we just patty caking with the net person here? I don't know why we're standing there and why we're hitting back to the net person. Case in point, there's two errors here. Because we're starting so far over, we can't make a play on this. If we would have started in the right position, that's a poachable ball right there. This ball is on this side of the center net strap. Then, because we're so far back, we make a play on this ball and confuse the back person. Otherwise, he could have made a play on this. He hesitated because we're out of position here at the net. That is exactly why I don't want the net person moving backwards. Even if you hit it to the opposing net person, this is your ball. This is your ball. You got to drink the poison. Okay? That net person can't help you. That was a weird. Good ball. Sometimes pace wins. Good ball. Sometimes just kind of massaging the ball up high. That's just too good. You can't defend that. If people can hit backhand topspin overheads, I mean topspin lobs, probably going to win a lot of points. It's a tough spot to be in right here. Got to get our first serves in, guys. Or otherwise they're going to tee off on your second serves. Yeah, they're just on auto poach mode because they know every ball's just coming right down the middle. Good attempt at the lob, just not deep enough. Going for that trick serve again. 0 for 2. There we go. Hit it down the line. Since they're poaching every single time. Good idea there. All right. That was a pretty poor showing considering the things that we've practiced are the things that we weren't doing well. Weren't returning well, weren't serving well, and we didn't lob enough. So hopefully we can learn from that. There's a reason we do that stuff, and that's why we lose the ability to control the net. We lose the ability to get the momentum in the doubles if we're not getting returns in.